Yeah, it was a special night. I think the way we came out and did exactly what Tiz sort of told us to do. You know, the messages he gave us, we did them to a T, and thankfully we got the result we wanted. We always knew it was going to be difficult the way they play, but I thought we turned up in the end and we got the result we wanted. Yeah. To be honest, I don't think people were too fussed how the goals went in. As long as they went in, we were happy. But they were both fun. Like Haran's solo effort was fantastic, and to see it hit the back of the net just after half time was a great time to score. And then obviously going 3-0 up with Ryan's lovely strike was equally as good. And then thankfully we managed to see out the last 10 minutes of the game, and yeah, that's what we wanted to do.
And it was a great atmosphere at St James Park. Did the crowd have a real positive influence on the players?
Yeah, like I've said before, they've been brilliant all season. Obviously we need as many of them as possible, and you know, to have them singing you and backing you for 90 minutes in a game like that was exactly what we needed. So yeah, as long as they can continue to do that, then you know, we'll try our hardest to give them what they want.
And it is Coventry in the final. What are your thoughts on them as a side?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a tough time at their place, and then we played really well against them at our place, so it's pretty evenly matched. You know, we'll put as much research as we can into it to try and, you know, do as well as we can against them. But you know, this occasion we're all really looking forward to. We've obviously been there last year on the losing end, so it's important that we go there and come out with a different outcome this time.
How much of it comes down to how well you can handle the occasion at Wembley?
Yeah, obviously it's a massive stadium, massive game for everyone. I think it will help that we've been there last year. We're comfortable with the surroundings, obviously. You know, we know what the game will be like, so we're all really looking forward to it. It's a game everyone wants to be involved in, and like I said, we'll do our best to get the correct result.
And it's expected there'll be a pretty large attendance at Wembley, with Coventry bringing a lot of fans as well, and the City expected to do the same as well.
Yeah, obviously last year was a great atmosphere. You know, we brought loads of fans. This year will be probably even better with the support Coventry bring as well. So, like I said, it's something we're really looking forward to. You know, the better atmosphere, the bigger the stadiums. That's what everyone wants to play in, and this is exactly what we've been working for all season. And yeah, like I said, we're really looking forward to it, and we're raring to go.
And what is it like to play at Wembley? Because the fans aren't necessarily that close to you, are they? It's obviously a huge stadium. Yeah, it's different to obviously playing at St James's. It's a little bit different, but I think you sort of got to try and shut the majority of it out, just concentrate on the game and not the occasion sort of thing. So as long as we can, you know, try and not get too worked up about the whole situation and just concentrate on what we have done all season, then we'll be in a better position. And you've played 53 times this season. How would you reflect on it personally for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have played as many games as I have. Obviously, really enjoyed it. Lots of different positions, which I sort of embrace. But it's a great team to be playing in. Great staff, great fans. You know, there's lots of people behind the scenes as well that everyone wants to do really well for. So, you know, it'll be a really nice way to end the season with something to give everyone else to cheer about.
And of course, you've got 8 goals as well this season, which is an improvement on last season as well. Something you're keen to continue? Yeah,
I've always said I wanted to score as many goals as possible, and I think last year I might have played a bit more defensively. This year I might have played a bit more on the wing and stuff like that. So, you know, it's nice to contribute as much as you can, and hopefully one more game to go. You never know.
And how much have you enjoyed being vice captain as well? Is that a role you've been relishing?
Yeah, it's been really good. Obviously, George missed a bit of the season with his injury, but you know, it's been something I've really enjoyed. You know, nice to embrace it. You know, went on a nice little streak when I was there as well, which is nice. And yeah, it's been really nice part of the season for me.
And could you see yourself becoming a captain at some point in your career?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I enjoyed it whilst I was doing it. We'll have to see in the future, but at the moment Jordan's doing a very good job, and I'll leave him to it.
And just finally, what's been your standout moment for this season?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Standout result, maybe?
I think Notts County away was a good result at their place. Obviously the playoff semis were both really good games. I think their place, the 0-0, I think that goes unnoticed, to be honest with you. The really tough place to go, to grind it out a bit like we did and played some good stuff. And then we knew that coming back to our place we'd be in with a good chance. So probably over the 2 legs, those games are probably the most important ones, yeah.